direct sunlight. It's a miracle! Fantastic. So, solar vlogging continues. I'm just nipping out quickly while the vacuum cleaning does itself, because I've discovered a problem with the pressure washer that Malcolm gave me. It only has the high pressure end on it. Wow, it's a bit windy, hang on. So I don't want to take the paintwork off my car, therefore I'm going to go and get a cheap Kircher one from Halfords. They're only like 60 quid and I don't see why that won't do the job nicely. After all, I'm not too precious with my car, I just don't want to strip the paint off. I'm going to try and be quite quick because I'd like to give this pressure washer a go and there just won't be time if I'm not. Mission accomplished, I think. I think we're doing alright for time. The race is on now if I want to get the car cleaned before picking up Jasper. Uh-oh, it comes in pieces. Okay, according to the instructions now, I just wait for like 10 minutes. Yeah. I think my snow foam might be a little bit more dilute than Mark's was when he did my car. After a quick sandwich for lunch, it's time to get this snow foam off. So this has been a test primarily to find out if I could wash the car without actually having to touch it. Answer? No, I cannot wash the car without touching it. Which means, I'm gonna have to invest in a few like buckets and sponges and stuff, but I suppose you can't have everything. And unfortunately I have run out of time now to do any more on this still dirty car. Which means I've just about got time to clean the windscreen actually, but that's it. Besides, I don't have 2 buckets, any gravel traps, any lamb's wool mitts or any of that stuff, which I'm obviously gonna have to get. I'm now off to get Jasper from school. Yeah, okay, so I need to wash it properly. Okay, so this is cool. Turns out Model 3 non-Tesla employee reservation holders are starting to get the opportunity to configure their cars, at least in the US. I guess it'll be quite a while before they're configuring them in Europe and probably quite a long time after that before they're configuring them in the UK, but at least progress is being made and hopefully this whole production ramp thing will be just a small blip, which will be quickly forgotten once the cars start being delivered en masse. In terms of my car and cleaning it, obviously I'm going to have to go down the whole 2 bucket route. But I wanted to have a go, see how much snow foam and jet wash on its own could get the thing clean, to which the answer is not really. I mean, that might help shift some like large lumps of mud. Well, it did, you know, there were a few little bits that, you know, disappeared, but the sort of, you know, the layer of dirt that builds up, that's going to have to be moved manually. I've always shied away from cleaning my own car because honestly it's a cold, nasty experience in winter, and that's when you mostly need your car cleaned. There is something to be said for not caring about your paintwork, that's for sure. I mean, the amount of time it saved me probably hasn't saved me any money, in fairness. You know, how many washes would I get in a year? Probably 10 washes in a year, £10 a piece. Spread that over, you know, 5 years. It's a lot of money actually on car washes. That's how I'm going to look at it. It's a great way to save money. Do it yourself. Of course, I'm still going to need to buy all the kit and the detergent and all the rest of it, so maybe not such a great money saver after all. I think now that I've got this ceramic coating and the paintwork is all just as good as it can be, I can't bring myself to go back to a like Tesco car wash, so guess I am just gonna have to man up and do it myself. And the Jasper school report for the day is he was good. Although I get the impression he could be better. I'm hoping to go to the cinema a bit later, but it's dependent on Mummy getting back from work at a sensible time, which so far she's not been doing. Sophie's just got back, which means they do have time to go to the cinema. Yay! I think he's still awake, but the light's off and he's going to sleep, so...
You better make me a goddamn coffee when you get back.
Oh, I'm going to make you 2 coffees.
Oh, yay. Yeah, good, I mean it. 2 coffees would be really helpful. I love my coat, by the way.
Oh, good.
It looks great, doesn't it?
It does, yes. That's Soph's birthday coat. Miles I do in this car. I think even today, when I've basically gone nowhere, I've done 60 miles. I'm a little bit of a rush, so I'll give you my post-movie report in a few hours. Well, I actually thought that was a really, really funny movie. I had no idea it was a comedy. I think Sophie actually quite liked that, amazingly enough. You know, one thing I do like about sort of any even slightly sci-fi-ish movie is when you get into your car afterwards and it doesn't feel like a massive departure from the sci-fi theme. I hope you've enjoyed today's vlog post. If you have, remember to like it, share it and subscribe if you haven't already, and follow me on Instagram if you don't already, and I will see you tomorrow for the next instalment of my daily vlog. Bye! Now the question is, am I going to have time to actually clean the car with it or not? Because the problem with getting new stuff is I always feel like I ought to read the instructions. Then again, nah, instructions are boring. Does need a clean though.